Hello, everyone. Dr. Sue here. It's wonderful to connect with you in this moment, and I wanted to speak to you about a very significant moment in our lives. I'd like to speak to you about making a difference in this world. This is an amazing time on this planet, and it is right on time, and it is in a divine order. But so many people have a very difficult time seeing the divinity in what is unfolding. And if you are one of those people, then I completely understand. And the energy codes are all about learning how to manage these energies in a responsible way that keep us from getting caught up in the story and allow us to truly source a deep sense of wisdom that is rising in us, so that we don't get pulled out into the outer world in debates and discussions when family and friends and coworkers and neighbors and people around us seem to be. And if you are one of the people who are aware of the energy codes and the value that it brings to people's lives, and the thousands of people that have had transformative effects in their lives simply by leaning in a little bit more, then you might also be interested in making a bigger difference on the planet, rather than just allowing a deeper stewardship of your own life experience. You might be interested in helping other people how to find the same. So I'd like to share with you an opportunity for you to become an energy codes coach. It would be a moment where you might be able to plug in and learn deeply systems and approaches on a one-on-one basis to walk someone through unpacking their life and their history and their perception that they have had of who they are and what life is all about into an entirely different reality. I'm starting a program again for the second time this year. We're so looking forward to it because last year we had such amazing results and such a beautiful experience with so many people in our community who are out there now helping people in a coaching process. And so we're starting again October 25th. And it is an 8-module program that will allow you to step-by-step learn how to have a conversation with someone, how to listen actively and how to perceive and how to guide them, not just in a coaching perspective alone, but coaching from the energy codes perspective. And in the midst of that, we have an opportunity to not only learn as we teach, which is one of the best ways to learn, we also have the opportunity to make a true difference in someone else's life. And as such, they in turn make a difference in their household and a difference in their relationships at work and in a difference in their friendships, etc. And people seem to become leaders in their world and leaders of their life experience when they become indoctrinated more and more, infused into the teachings of the energy codes. And I would love it if you would join us and help us make a bigger difference on this planet. So many people are reporting the changes in anxiety and depression and sleeplessness and apathy and wondering what's it all about and how are we going to deal with the changes that are happening in this world and how can we make a difference. And I want you to understand that so many of those answers are found inside of this work. It is truly a blessing to be able to come together and share with one another. Inside the program, we learn processes and then we learn techniques and we learn the teachings themselves, and then we break up into pods and discuss it and have practice coaching so that by the time you leave this program, you feel very equipped to be able to manage a conversation with someone else and to be able to share what is applicable for them in their lives at any given moment in time. You will be teaching them how to access a deep wisdom that is rising from within them, rather than trying to make decisions based upon the intellect and learned information from the media or from whatever research they can get their hands on to make decisions about their lives at this time. When all the while there is a deep wisdom that simply needs to be accessed for someone to be able to make a right decision for themselves, period. And we want to teach people how to access that. It isn't just trusting your gut. There is so much more to it. There is a constant uprising of information that is meant to be perceived by our conscious minds. And we have not been trained to utilize our faculties in that way. And so this program, as in all of the energy codes, teaches you how to do that, but it also teaches you how to teach someone else to do that. One of my greatest joys and most fulfilling experiences on this planet is my opportunity to serve humanity. I know that the sense of meaning of life comes to life in the moments where I'm truly tapping that point of conflict for someone and helping them to open that door. And I absolutely love sharing that ability with other people. So if you're a facilitator of the energy codes already and teaching workshops, this will give you a deeper opportunity to work with people in a step-by-step manner rather than just a 2-hour process. Over a period of time, when coaching someone, you truly get to witness the unfolding that happens in their lives. As a doctor in my clinic, I got to witness that as patients would come all the time as preventive measures and learning measures. I would treat them and then treat their children and then treat their grandchildren. And it is so fulfilling to establish relationships and community in that way. So if you're a mentor already or a coach already or a community leader in some way, you might want to find that these principles of the energy codes make such a difference in every effort that we are engaged in out in the world, that all of a sudden efforts become filled with flow and ease. And this is what we want. This is what we need. There has never been a more important time. This time on our planet is so being misinterpreted. It is being misperceived as the greatest problem and everything is falling apart, when actually everything is being stirred so that something can birth, and that something is birthing now. And I would love it if you would help me steward that explanation and that grounded integration into our entire community around the world. We are here for one another, and it is important to know exactly how you can be here for one another. It's not enough to just know that we want to make a difference, but we need to know how to make a difference. So I'm so looking forward to this program, and if you'll just click on the link, you can learn more about it, and I hope to see you there. And thank you for your active participation inside the Energy Codes community. It is truly a great blessing for all. So namaste, everyone. Great blessings to you.